are seated at an emergency exit, that's row 1, 14 or 15. All personal belongings, including jackets, do need to go into the overhead above. If you haven't already, download the Bonza app, all things food, drink and entertainment. If you need any help, sing out to one of our legends. We're here to make sure you have a Bonza flag. Thank you, welcome on board.
16:37 to Melbourne. Expected flying time of 2 hours and 5 minutes. My name is Jasmine and I'm to be your cabin supervisor. All customers are now on board and shortly will be closing the floor. Please ensure your large bags are in the overhead lockers and smaller bags underneath the seat in front of you. If you are seated in row 1 or an emergency exit row, all your belongings will be into the overhead lockers for both takeoff and landing. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking and the use of electronic cigarettes and vapes are not permitted at any time. If you haven't already, make sure you download the Bonza app to order food and drinks directly to your seat during the flight. You'll also find some in-flight entertainment on the app. Our team of Bonza legends are here to make your flight as awesome as possible. If you need any help, just ask. Thank you, and once again, welcome on board. It is now my pleasure to introduce the cabin crew legends flying to Melbourne this evening. Your pilots are Captain Andy Peters and First Officer Will Dyer. Your legends in the cabin are India, Kim, and Benita. Once again, my name is Jasmine. Please remove any headphones and pause all electronic devices for the safety demonstration. We ask that you give the cabin crew your attention for the next few minutes to use the in-flight oxygen. Your seatbelt should be securely fastened. Your seatbelt should be securely fastened low and tight across your hips. Fasten by placing the clasp into the metal buckle. Adjust by pulling the strap. And to release, lift the metal buckle. Your seatbelt must be securely fastened whenever you're seated, directed by your crew, and whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. Your crew are putting these out now. There are 2 doors at the front, 4 exits over the wings, and 2 doors at the back. Take a moment to locate your nearest and alternative exit, remembering it may be behind you. A good idea is to count the number of seats between you and the exit. Please remember, in an emergency, cabin baggage must not be taken off the aircraft. This aircraft is fitted with escape signs which your crew will use in the event of an emergency. In the unlikely event of an emergency, lights will illuminate along the floor and guide you to the nearest exit. The cabin will be pressurised during the flight. If oxygen is required, masks like these will fall from the panel above you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask firmly down towards you. Remove any mouth coverings and place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth like this and breathe normally, adjusting the mask if necessary. Use your own mask first before assisting children or others. If the mask doesn't inflate, don't worry, oxygen will flow, so just breathe normally. A life jacket is located underneath your seats. If required, remove from its case and place it over your head. Fasten the strap around your waist and clip securely in the front. To tighten, pull the strap. Once outside the aircraft, inflate by pulling down sharply on the red toggle. You must not inflate your life jacket within the aircraft. For further inflation, blow into the mouthpiece. There is a light which automatically illuminates on contact with water and a whistle for attracting attention. Infant and spare adult life jackets are on board, which your crew will hand out if required. In the seat pocket in front of you, there is a safety information card. Take a moment to read this card as it explains the emergency brace position and when to brace, as well as other important safety information. It is a requirement to follow all illuminated signs and crew members' instructions. This is a non-smoking flight, including the use of e-cigarettes and vapes. The lavatories are fitted with smoke detectors and alarms. We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times when seated. To get ready for takeoff, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Your seat back is upright with the armrest down. Your tray tables are locked into position and your window blind is open. Please check that your cabin baggage is placed underneath the seat in front of you so the aisles and exits are completely clear. The cabin is to be secured during takeoff, landing, and whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Small electronic devices can be held or placed in your seat pocket. Larger devices, such as laptops, must be securely stowed for both takeoff and landing. If your device becomes hot, drops between seats, or gets caught during seat recline, please let the cabin crew know immediately. It is extremely important that you do not attempt to retrieve your device without the assistance of a crew member. Ensure you monitor your device during charging, but for takeoff, all devices must be removed from the charging ports. But now it's time to enjoy your Bonza flight. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the on-demand menu and in-flight entertainment via the Bonza app. crew be seated for takeoff. Bonza app or via the QR code on the seat back in front of you, and asking the legends will deliver it to your seat. And to assist us in delivering your orders as quickly as possible, we do recommend paying via the app. But our Bonza legends will be in the cabin soon if you need any help. We accept physical cards only. On this aircraft, we have 3 toilets, 1 at the front and 2 at the back of the aircraft. If the team or I can do anything to make your flight more Bonza, please do not hesitate to ask. For now, please sit back, chill out, and enjoy your flight to Melbourne. Shortly, your legends will be making their way through the cabin for a final rubbish collection. If you have any items, please pass them to the crew as they make their way through the cabin. Shortly, the captain will switch on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for landing. Please ensure your seat back is upright, your arm rested down, your tray table is in the locked position, and your window blind is open. Please place your cabin baggage back underneath the seat in front of you or into the overhead lockers to aisles and exits are completely clear. You may continue to use large electronic devices, including laptops, until the seatbelt sign is switched on. Thank you. very welcome to Melbourne, where the local time is 7:26 p.m. We would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land and pay our respects to the elders, past, present and emerging. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. If your mobile phone is within reach, you are welcome to use this now. If you are leaving us via the tarmac, we ask that all electronic devices not used to enter the terminal. Before leaving, please check your seats or personal belongings and be really careful when opening overhead lockers as items may have moved during our flight. When you leave the aircraft, please follow the direction of our ground crew. A reminder that smoking and the use of electronic cigarettes is not permitted on the tarmac or inside the terminal building. On behalf of our legends on board today, we'd like to thank you for flying with Bonza and look forward to seeing you on board again soon. If Melbourne is home, welcome home. If you're visiting loved ones, enjoy some special moments together. And if you're here for business, don't work too hard. Thank you and have a great night.
Carry this outdoors, Coaster.